Hello again, people, and welcome to yet another edition of the Dark Project IM Mode playthrough. I'm your host, Deathstalker, and this is the second video record of today. I actually was planning on doing one earlier and then thought to stop for a bit, but I am pumped just to start the next mission, actually get through the next mission. I'm excited to do this one. It's been one I've been waiting for. It's kind of one of the main reasons for doing this entire Dark Project playthrough again, because the level we are going to be touching today is the Lost City. Now, some of you may not be aware of the differences between the Dark Project and Thief Gold, but if you are, you will happen to know that Thief the Dark Project had a Lost City that was quite different from the Thief Gold version that we got later on. So, if there's any level that has had any significant changes, or any modifications to it, anything that would be of real interest, it would be in this level. So, this is probably one of the main reasons for replaying it, just because of how different it was in Thief the Dark Project. A lot of people love this version better. They didn't like all the changes in Thief Gold, and they felt this version was just superior in general. Even if the whole idea of having two talismans in the same area was kind of nonsensical, it was still much better in its original design. So, we'll see how that works as I play through it! So, let me get this all started once again, and we shall make sure everything's functional. And this time around is quite different than usual, mind you, because not only am I going to have to play the mission, but I'm also going to have to play the cutscene, because the cutscene this time around is actually slightly different. Not too different, but Garrett does say minor thing different, which makes it significant to replay the cutscene. So, here we are. With our key, as usual, a keyhole. The knowledge of those who came before could neither be disseminated or destroyed. Its power would be a dangerous tool in the wrong hands, but would also ensure against future cataclysm. At that time, we chose to maintain it with writings preserved in excellent locations. Keep Reynolds.
The Keepers have hidden the Talismans of Fire and Water in a place they call the Lost City. Some kind of cataclysm buried the place underground ages ago. The Keepers have sealed the access to the city, a cleft in the river bottom near the east side. If the materials in the library are right, the strange stone I found can be used to open that seal. I've also got a map. It's so old the edges crumble in my hands. It shows the city, or at least how it was back then. I hope the old place hasn't changed much.
Well, we have a few things to mention beforehand. First of all, is the fact that, well, in the cutscene, Garrett mentioned the Talisman of Water. In fact, that's an additional objective this time around. The Keepers also stashed the Talisman of Water in the Lost City. You have to find out where. So, yeah, not really that different. All the other objectives look the same, from what I've seen. So, it's just that additional objective of getting the Talisman of Water, which Garrett also mentioned in the cutscene. Also, if you people remember, this was probably one of the biggest pain in the butt levels for me to IM mode in my previous playthrough, my Thief Gold version. So, let's hope I don't have this type of bad luck for Thief the Dark Project and actually can have some better luck with rope arrows. Because usually that was the problem, the rope bug. We'll see how it works this time around. Sorry about that, people. It's getting a coffee fit for some reason. Alright, so going by the papyrus as usual. What should I grab? Water arrows, of course. Because as we know, fire elementals. Going to need some more rope arrows, at least 2. 2 healing potions are ideal. Don't need a breath potion, that'd be a waste of money. Got flash bombs. Gas arrows. Broadheads. Not much I can really buy this time around. Unlike the Thief of Gold, where I end up spending a lot of money, this one I just have not much to think of because of some of the changes. Okay, so we bought 2 flash bombs, a papyrus, a breath potion, have 3 rope arrows, 22 broadhead arrows, 25 water arrows, 2 healing potions, a key, and lockpicks. Alright? And beyond the fact that we need the Talisman of Water, everything looks good, so let's start. Press the Alt key to begin recording, and now we begin checking to make sure I'm actually doing this. Don't want you guys not seeing this level. That would be bad. Make it all the way to the end, find out you couldn't see anything. Come on. Whoop. Come on, game. Load. Buffer. That would be bad. And I can see stuff. So with all that in mind, let's actually start. Oh, sorry about that, people. Apparently I'm getting emails. Probably notification about last... Yep. I just had uploaded some other videos, so... It finally just came through the notification I uploaded them, even though I actually uploaded them a little bit ago. So, of course they would choose to do it now. So let's actually begin. Checking out everything. Nothing of importance in here. Let me try and jump up this way. Nothing up there. Let's start heading through this. So far, nothing looks different. What are you talking about, Deathstalker? In time you will see. Just remember the fact that we need to go after the Talisman of Water as well. And that should make things, at the very least, a bit different. At least a bit more than other levels we have seen. So I have to shoot up there, but first let me check out... Just look around here quickly. There's no loot or anything around here, but I might as well just check it out. Make sure there's no looks are different or whatnot. I can open the stone seal while I'm down here. Is that? You can just swim into it and we're ready. And now for the fun part. Shooting a rope arrow across and hoping to make it. This is probably going to be a fail stream, by the way. Based on how Thief Gold went. I was not thinking I was going to have to replay this level anytime shortly after that, but here I am again. And I landed pretty nicely on these crates. That's good to hear. Promising start. Watch how fast they'll go downhill. Is that? My 75 loot. Let's get out of here. I always think again out of this place. The pain in the butt jump. It's easy enough. Oh, no, 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 no! I hate rope bugs! But yeah, that's the type of rope bugs I was paranoid about. Luckily, it wasn't one that killed me. Like I was fearing it would. But yeah, I'm very, very conservative with my rope arrows, so I always try and claim them back. Oh. So, we already beat ourselves up trying to get out of here. Because A, that drop always seems to injure me a lot, and B, rope bugs. But we shall persevere, hopefully. We're down to our last healing potion already. And if you remember the Lost City before, there was only one healing potion in this mission. We shall see how things go. I just swim down here. Start dealing with the spiders. Of course, there's no loot in this area, so we could just pass by it. I didn't read Gervasius' note. This is an awkward time to do it, but... there we are. Brim, Gervasius, all that. I'm looking for like 3205. That number is basically ingrained in my head after the last Lost City playthrough. Even after all this time, I still remember. That's a bit too long, actually. Alright, don't need to worry about dropping down there. Just start heading across. Huh. Didn't even hear the sound of that one. No! Miss. Look, right now I become a terrible archer. Oh, you moved! Punk. Thank you, Nexus. And welcome to my stream. I didn't even know you, knew about this channel. Thank you, though, for watching. So, we shall check out the side corridor here. More spiders. Come on. Ah! That's something I've lost all ability to shoot spiders! Die! Yeah, it works. Let me get this one a little bit better. Be easier if I could see him. Of course! Of course, if someone like you with your caliber, you'd sneak around and, ghost through it, wouldn't you? I figure as much. That's why I did the update videos. That way a lot of people would eventually realize that I had done that. So, I'm glad people had paid attention to that, and that it was actually helpful.
So, this is the Lost City. It's not lost no more.
So, start working our way around to the fire talisman this time around. Of course, we also will have to stop off with the water talisman at some point. I may even pull out the compass, like I ever use it. More lava. Now, wait for it to jump. Jump. So it feels hot in this room right now, so it's like almost like I could feel like I'm in the Lost City. It's a very immersive feeling.
How can the Keepers keep this place a secret?
Now let's get ready as we're going to knock out some freaks in nature. I'm going lizard hunting. As long as they don't get lured to me, or I get lured to them. Across here, and let's start hunting for these guys. Peekaboo. Okay, which way are you going? He's heading up that way. If I hug with this wall, I can actually get him as he passes by. Oh yeah. Trust me, these barracks and their glitchiness, not the most fun beast to try and knock out either. Careful. Gotcha! Thought you saw something. I just hope that didn't alert the guy downstairs. Because I tend to have a tendency to have bad luck with that happen. Seems very, very dependent on just where the barrack happened to be downstairs. Let's see. try and knock him out, and he actually turns around and tries to kill me. What's that? Waste just lava. Ooh. Okay, where are you? Wherefore art thou? He's coming this way. Oh yeah, that sound when they just start yelling. I know what you mean. I am not a bird pacifist by any means. That's one of the reasons it was great to use their sounds and just play around the drum and to make like different enemies with bark sounds. It really works well. Bark sounds are one of the things I could say is indeed good about them. The ability of them to turn around 180 degrees so rapidly, not so much fun. Oh, no, I want to look at page 2 and make sure there was nothing different there. Nope, nothing different. Same thing as Thief Gold. So we shall continue on. We have more barracks to hunt. Oh, come on, come on, come on. We can do this quickly enough. We're gonna alert these guys anyway, so... You know, maybe I should use a flash bomb. This is actually a good time to use it. Let me just kind of get them towards this location. Come on, all three face me. I need to get all three out here. That way I can get... Did I hit all three? There we are! Nice little knockout party. That was good and satisfying. After playing the Thief Gold for so long and want to conserve those flash bombs, it feels really, really satisfying to do that. And that, of course, is not going to lead to anything useful. Not thinking there's going to be too many differences in loot. Like I said, I looked at the total loot value in Curiosity, and it's the exact same as Thief Gold, so perhaps loot wasn't changed around, and it's just placement of stuff beyond the loot. Fiery Maw, all that. But not Terry. Move there on the morrow. All that. I did get it past this level, Hemebond. However, this is the Thief the Dark Project version of this level. So, once again, I'm stuck back here. With this situation once again. Welcome back, by the way. Haven't seen you in quite a bit of time. And a bit more shinies. Oh dear. They reset again? How's it making the video? Is it working functional? So I haven't had any complaints lately.
Anybody home?
No sign of any barracks yet. Probably gonna be coming this way anytime shortly. Ready to surprise them? A surprise party! I'll spy and you knock him out! Knock him out! I planned that to happen! The first one was just a dramatic pause. Oh boy. Low frame rate, stuttering, and buffering. Nexus, you encountering these problems too? Let me see here. See what my settings are at. Oh dear. Not again. I'm trying to remember what the settings were at before. It's been a little bit. Do you remember what my sends were, Hemebond? Because I sure don't. Um, what's up? What I think Nexus maybe is away from our computer or something. Okay, 720p, 1 megabyte per second. Okay. Wait, 1 megabyte per second? Okay. I'll go with that. Where's my 720p? Right, this should be good. And then we want to change the max bitrate to 1024. Didn't I change something else too? I forget now. Didn't have a bit of time. Well, alright, so I changed the settings. I guess I'll have to restart the stream. I'll be right back, people.